More breaking updates coming in, and top sources of the Health Ministry have told Mirror Now that over 40,000 cases of reinfections and several such cases have in fact been reported in Kerala. These are cases of reinfections which have taken place even after vaccination. For more on this, let me go across to Ayushman, who's telling us how the state has now been asked to perform genome sequencing on all such cases to understand if there's a different variant which is escaping easy detection. Ayushman, what exactly do we mean by breakthrough cases which the centre is now focusing on as far as Kerala is concerned, and how is this going to help in terms of tackling the COVID situation in the state? So, as we just broke the fact that Kerala government, in terms of the Kerala COVID situation, now top health ministry sources have told Mirror Now that over 40,000 cases of reinfections and several such cases of COVID have in fact been reported in Kerala. And now the central health ministry, the union health ministry, has told Kerala government to perform a genome sequencing on all such infection cases to understand if there's a different COVID variant which is present in the state and responsible for the surge that we're looking at. Let me go across to my colleague Ayushman for more on it. Ayushman, if you could just tell us what exactly does this mean? What are breakthrough cases, and why exactly is the centre focusing on that right now with regard to the Kerala COVID surge?
Well, Tanima, if you look at the closer details of the report which has come from the team that visited Kerala, it has been reported that in Pathanamthitta, more than 14,000 breakthrough cases have been reported. Now, we spoke to our sources, and they say that number of breakthrough infections in Kerala could go as high as 40,000, and that could be possibly because of a different mutant that could be there in the population, and that's why it is the need of the hour that all those breakthrough infections in whichever part of the country it is taking place should be genomically sequenced to see if there is a variant which is bypassing the immunity that is being generated by the vaccine and people are contracting the infection once again. Apart from breakthrough infection, there is also one significant thing which is happening, which is not there in other parts of the country, Tanima, is the reinfection case. So Kerala is also seeing a rise in number of reinfection cases. Both these things are a concern because these are not normal. Yes, there are reinfections, there are breakthrough cases happening on other parts of country as well, but the number is quite significant in Kerala, and in these 8 districts where the central team went, the numbers were high, and this was also reported from both doses, first dose and second dose. So it becomes imperative and it becomes important to see whether there is a different kind of mutation that is there prevalent in the population, and that is something that has to be checked by doing that genomic sequencing. Currently the focus is on the containment strategies. If you see the past 24 hours, the numbers have again rebound to more than 20,000. 50% of the cases are coming from Kerala. There is something that is not matching to what the claim is there on ground, and that is why it becomes very, very important to sequence all those breakthrough cases which have happened to see why people who are vaccinated are contracting these infections.
That's right. In fact, that is something which the centre rather believes that could help them in figuring out the surge in Kerala, despite the fact that the state earlier had in fact been one of the states which had tackled the COVID the rise in COVID cases actually pretty well compared to other states. But now there's a daily case rise, a case load of 20,000 new cases being added in the state. Ayushman, thank you so much for joining us with that.